Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
So hey, now we're playing as Fiora, who is Dunban's sister and Shulk's love interest. So I guess here's our confirmation that yes, you can play as other characters, you know, that aren't Shulk. Also, her jump noises are kind of incredible.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Alright, so off we go to Outlook Park. We could walk all the way, but if we press the Y button, we can show a map of the area, and then we can just fast travel to any landmark we've seen. So here we are, back at the Central Plaza, and if we go south instead of north, we'll hit the residential district.
So yeah, this was kind of the bits that was skipped over in the previous video, just kind of getting a feel for like the layout of Colony 9 as a place, because like I said, it's actually kind of big for a like starting hometown area.
So dinosaurs are also a thing in this universe.
Yeah, I believe they're called Armus. Yeah, those guys are used for like the I think those are like camels?
Or like more like oxen?
Yeah, maybe. That lady there had some generic quests that I could just kind of clear out as I go along. Her too.
Yes, no.
Well, we can't have this person be sad without their treasure. We should go find that. Thankfully, it's not super far. And, behind here is another quest item. Someone over in the commercial district lost their house key, and now they can get back in their house.
What the hell were they doing in that back alley to begin with that they lost the key there anyway?
Don't worry about it. Some things are better left unsaid. This game is really nice about a lot of its quests, where they will basically autocomplete as soon as you fulfill the requirements. Granted, a lot of those quests aren't exactly, useful for anything. Like, I don't think most of them will give you, like, experience or money. But hey, it's nice I don't have to go back to generic villager number 12 to turn in the house key. This kid here is a little more important in the grand scheme of things, though. He wants to be friends with some other villagers who have actual names, which means this is going to change our affinity chart for Colony 9. Also, before we go turn that in, if we hop around back here, we found that person's blue glass bead. Anyway, the kids that kid wanted to be friends with are just over here.
Can't believe they defunded the police in this area.
Well, Nero will be happy to hear that Lucas wants to be friends.
So do you think it's insulting or endearing for someone to have, like, the same name repeated twice? Like, imagine if your name was, like, John.
I think it depends on your culture.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in Nopon culture, that's probably a term of endearment, but who knows? Like, the Nopon are weird, okay?
Yeah.
Also, God, yeah, you're right about her noise. It literally sounds like she's throwing up or something every time she jumps.
I fucking love it. Like, whenever I play as Fiora, I'm constantly hammering the jump button.
It sounds like someone who's trying to lift something heavy, but without, like, completely using their back.
Also, because we finished Nero's quest, he's now hanging out with the two kids over there. We'll get into some fights with Fiora in just a bit. I don't quite feel comfortable going just by yourself. Also, a change from the original versions of this game. Collectibles that you need for a quest are now highlighted, which makes finding the stuff way easier.
Congratulations, you've eliminated 60 hours of the grind.
Oh,
yeah, basically.
Like, that was kind of like the thing that I kind of like really noticed about like when I was playing it. Like,
the Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. The breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Like, if you, like, turn, like, the camera, like, directly up, like, you can basically see, like, a whole, like, kind of weird, like, just random appendage of the Mechonis just sticking out there, so shit will fall off it from time to time. So, yeah, they have literally built, like, defense cannons to protect the colony from all the crap that comes down.
Yeah, especially because Colony 9's like basically like what on the foot of the Bionis, the calf.
I think like the thigh or the hip area. But yeah, pretty.
No, it's got to be below that because you do hit the kneecap on your climb up.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, probably thigh area then.
Anyway, every so often you'll come across a little icon of two hands shaking. These are heart-to-heart. You have them between two party members at certain affection levels between them, and they're pretty good boosts to party affection. You know, assuming you do the correct dialogue.
So, are you gonna have like a bonus video where you show what happens during all the bad choices?
I might.
Okay, I was expecting a no because it's like a lot of recording to do extra.
You're not wrong, but this game has a lot of how should I put this? There's a lot of content that you just will not be able to see in one playthrough because it stuff is mutually exclusive to each other.
Right.
And also for what and also for what it's worth, a lot of those like bad choices are freaking hilarious. So you do have some minor incentive to pick them.
Yeah, like if you want to be a goofball, you could think like, you know, you want to go fishing, as Fiora is pouring her heart out.
Which again, kind of, it makes a lot of the Rhine heart-to-hearts a bit difficult because, like, Rhine has the tendency to just be a complete dipshit, so you would think that the dipshit answer is the right one.
You're not supposed to treat your tank poorly.
Alright, so that was a pretty good one. So, yeah, let's talk about how Fiora fights in battle. She's got two daggers, and she's kind of like Shulk, where she's kind of the rogue character, where she can do a lot of damage, but also kind of folds really fast if she has too much aggro on her. But she's more of a glass cannon than Shulk, I guess I'd say. She also has a positional art that works better from the back, just like Shulk. In fact, actually, I'm pretty sure her moveset is like 90% the same as Shulk's.
I was gonna say, I think the main difference between her and Shulk is she's basically like one of, if not the fastest character in the game, though.
I could believe that, yeah. Anyway, if at nighttime in the residential district, you can find Marcia's grandson, Jarok, right there, and you can give him, her biscuits. So let's go turn in this quest with, Marcia and call it a day for that. Generally, it's better to do quests with, actual party members because you'll raise affinity points between party members as, you do these.
Hmm. Is it so much so that you want to hold off on completing quests until you get like a full party, or?
I don't think it's like a crazy amount. So like if you just did them with Fiora by herself, like it might not be too bad. But you know, it saves you some grinding later if you do it while you have a party.
Right, right.
Also, this only raises affinity between your party leader and whoever's in the active party. So,
right.
If we had Ryan in our party right now, it would not I don't think I'd be raising points between Shulk and Ryan because Fiora's my leader.
Hmm.
And anyone in reserve they don't get anything. Anyway, that was Emmy Leecher. She'll be important later for unlocking some extra mechanics. But for now, you can also find Dixon over here.
Dixon's getting pretty weird.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Meanwhile, Shulk is still clueless.
So yeah, Emmy's subordinate is just kind of slacking off, so let's go tell him to get back to work. He's just over here behind Gem Man's stall. You know, I never noticed it before, but it's kind of cute that Shulk and Fiora have the same idle animation where they just kind of yawn and stretch out.
Yeah, that'll probably have to be something that you pay attention to as the game goes on and you get more party members to see if they do the same thing or not.
Yeah, I believe these idle animations are new for the Switch version, because there are some I've seen that I've never seen on, like, 3DS or Wii. For completing that quest, Emmy gave us a new outfit, which isn't really great, like, stats-wise, but it, does give Fiora this new outfit, which I believe is based on, some concept art she has.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Anyway, let's get to the lab now.
Ryan?
Ryan, what are you doing?
Shulk! No, I'm just...
Ryan!
Goodness.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favour, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point!
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course I want to get my revenge!
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped?
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah, old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah, and now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah, knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.